Erica, with you living in Calgary now, I know that you do a lot of training, 2-a-days. What exactly is all involved in your training?
Yeah, we do a strength and conditioning training in the mornings. I do a cardiovascular bike program 3 days a week as well, and then we wrestle every night. And so in wrestling, you have to be agile, you have to be flexible, you have to be powerful, you have to be fast, technical, tactical. You really have to be a full athlete. And it's a 6-minute battle to the death. No, I'm just kidding. But it takes a lot. And so we train incredibly hard, but it's fun. I mean, I've been doing this sport for now 13 years on the Canadian national team, and you can't get through the training without a little bit of fun. So it's kind of like golf. I mean, it's like in the moment, you're like, why am I out here? But you just keep coming back because it's that iterative process of success and the iterative process of getting better every single day. That's what I love about it.
So when you finally get to compete, I know you train a lot, but do you get to compete a lot in Canada, or is it something you have to travel a whole lot for?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always seeking out the best competitions in the world. And with wrestling, it's a really cool sport because you just put a mat down and you can wrestle against anyone in the world. And so we've had Olympic medalists from every single continent. And so you get to travel to some really cool places. I'm competing in Kazakhstan in September at the World Championships. I've competed in Uzbekistan. I've competed in Australia, in Japan, in all across Asia, in Buenos Aires in April at the Pan Ams. You get your airplane miles, that's for sure.
Those 6 minutes of wrestling, what would you equate that to for somebody who's a non-wrestler? How much effort has to go into those 6 minutes, and how exhausting are those 6 minutes?
You want to go try?
No,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Erica, I would, but the pregnancy,
the baby,
is
the
just
baby.
not safe. Otherwise, I'd be right in there.
But oh man, it's about making decisions when you're at the point of exhaustion. You're literally pushing your body to its limits, and somebody's trying to beat you down at the same time. And you're trying to make technical and tactical decisions in this space where the field of play is constantly evolving because you're wrestling against an opponent that is trying to implement their game plan on you. And so you get to try and be strategic. It's like a sweaty chess match, except that you are very tired, possibly very sore, but in those moments you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking about the hunger.
With all that training though and all that competing, what about injuries? Like, injuries have to be a big part of the sport. Have you had many major injuries, or have you been pretty lucky in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I've been really lucky. I have a pretty durable body, I guess. You get taken down a lot, and so to literally bounce back from those. I've been really lucky. I like to be really preventative and proactive with my injury prevention, and we have a really great team at the Canadian Sport Institute that manages my body, a full team of nutritionists, exercise physiologists, mental performance coach, a chiropractor, and a physio that keeps me all tuned up and ready to go. So I've been really lucky, knock on wood.
We have more questions for you, but first, let's get back to the golf.